Long, long ago in the ancient Yoruba kingdom of Ile-Ife, there lived a courageous and wise queen named Moremi Ajasoro. The people of Ile-Ife were known for their strength and unity, but they had one great enemy, the Igbo raiders. These mysterious invaders attacked the peaceful kingdom, causing fear and destruction. The Igbo raiders were unlike any enemies the people of Ile-Ife had ever seen. They wore terrifying masks made of raffia and palm leaves, making them look like spirits of the forest. Their attacks were swift and brutal, and they would raid the village, burn homes, and carry people away into the unknown. No one knew who these raiders truly were or where they came from. Fear spread like wildfire, and the kingdom of Ile-Ife was helpless. The king of Ile-Ife, Oranmiyan, called together the chiefs and warriors of the land to discuss the problem. The Uni sat on his great throne, surrounded by his trusted council, but they could find no solution. The Igbo raiders seemed unstoppable, and the kingdom was losing hope. It was then that Moremi, the queen, stepped forward. Moremi was no ordinary queen. She was known for her wisdom and bravery. She knew that if Ile-Ife was to survive, she had to find a way to defeat the raiders. But she also knew that the secret to their power lay hidden in the very heart of the enemy's camp. She vowed to discover their weakness and save her people, no matter the cost. Moremi journeyed to the sacred Esin River, a river known for its spiritual power. There she prayed to the river goddess for guidance. In exchange for the goddess's help, Moremi promised to offer whatever the goddess asked in return. The goddess appeared to her in a vision, telling Moremi that the secret to defeating the raiders lay in her willingness to sacrifice everything for her people. To learn the raiders' secrets, Moremi allowed herself to be captured by them. She disguised herself as an ordinary woman, and when the Igbo raiders came to attack again, they took her as a prisoner. At their camp, Moremi observed the raiders closely. She learned their tactics, and most importantly, she discovered their great secret. The raiders were not supernatural spirits, but ordinary men disguised in raffia and leaves to strike fear into their enemies. With this knowledge, Moremi escaped and hurried back to Ile-Ife. She rushed to the palace to reveal the truth to the king and the council. The Igbo raiders, she said, could be defeated by fire. Their raffia costumes would burn, and the fear they instilled would vanish. The people of Ile-Ife gathered their warriors and prepared for battle. They collected dry leaves and raffia, building fire traps to set ablaze when the raiders came. With the knowledge of the raiders' secret, the people of Ile-Ife were ready to face their enemy with confidence. When the Igbo raiders arrived once more, they were met with fire. The people of Ile-Ife set the dry leaves on fire, and the raiders' costumes quickly caught flame. Terrified, the raiders ran in panic, their fearsome disguises exposed. The warriors of Ile-Ife fought with strength and bravery, finally defeating the invaders. Though peace was restored, Moremi knew that her promise to the goddess must be fulfilled. She returned to the Esin River to offer her sacrifice. The river goddess demanded her only son, Olurogbo, as payment for the help she had given. With a heavy heart, Moremi gave up her son, honoring her vow to the goddess. Moremi's sacrifice was not in vain. She had saved her people and brought peace back to Ile-Ife. In her honor, a monument was built to remember her bravery and sacrifice. To this day, the people of Ile-Ife celebrate the Moremi festival, honoring the queen who gave everything for the survival of her kingdom. The story of Moremi Ajasoro is one of courage, sacrifice, and wisdom. She remains a symbol of strength and selflessness in the Yoruba kingdom, and her legacy lives on in the hearts of the people of Ile-Ife.